Hi, and welcome to the support series videos from Vectra. In this series, engineers will go through some of the common requests we see from customers and how to resolve them. Please be sure to subscribe and check back for new videos in the series.
Hello, I am Nikhil Singh from Vectra Technical Support Team. Today we are going to discuss about Active Directory integration with Vectra NDR. The detail on the topic is listed on Vectra Knowledge Base portal. For the rest of the video, I will refer Active Directory as AD. The AD integration is supported for both response UX and quadrant UX deployments. The major advantage of having AD integration with Vectra NDR is that it provides more data points related to accounts and hosts in Vectra NDR. Another benefit is that it enables lockdown feature, account and host lockdown feature on AD from Vectra NDR. Let's review the demo environment for this demonstration. I have set up a Brain appliance which has a host name labhe-11.local, and my Active Directory server name is my LDAP server. It's listening on port 636. Now let's review the prerequisites. In this video, I will not show the configuration required from the Active Directory side. For those configurations, please review the AD configuration requirement in KV article. Those are in detail there. I will cover the detailed steps of prerequisite on the Brain and the configuration steps as well on the Brain side. So from the AD side, a user needs to be created, should not have the requirement to change the password on the first logon, and that should also have the top view for all the accounts which you want to be visible in the Vectra Brain. Access to all the properties, have permission to write user account permission. That is required in case you have the account lockdown enabled. You want account lockdown enabled on the Brain. The steps on the Active Directory side is there. One of the requirement from Brain side is to have the access of the server on port 636. You can verify that from Vectra CLI. Let's see that. To verify the connectivity, access Vectra Brain on via CLI prompt and run the command debug connectivity and the server name. In my case, it's my LDAP server, and port I am using is 636 on the server side. Let's see. So connectivity is successful. This connectivity does not go through proxy, and in my case I am using LDAP, so I'm not using any SSL authentication, so I am good to go. So let's start configuring LDAP on the Brain. So for that I have to go to settings, notifications. This is a lab machine, so I will ignore those errors. Settings, and then I'll go to external connections. Let's wait for it to come up. In settings, external connectors, we'll go to Active Directory and Lockdown. Click on Edit, click on, click on. Here I will set my Vectra account bind DN, that is I have created for this testing, that is user 1. Then I'll enter the password // my ldapserver.local and paste dn. I will copy from my text notepad. It's no, this is sorry, this is not paste dn, this is my bind dn. The base dn is the forest Brazil net, and I'm not going to enable the TLS. I have not enabled in my live environment Active Directory account lockdown. You can enable it in case you have that requirement. I'm not going to enable it for my lab setup. And automatically map the cloud domain is not. I'm not covering here, so I will click on save. Let's see how it goes. Don't save. Active Directory configuration is saved, so that's successful. Initially it shows how many accounts are observed by Kerberos and total active directory accounts supplied by BSDN. If you refresh it at certain interval, this number should increase. I have not set up Kerberos for this demo, so this will remain 0, but this will increase in some time as Active Directory start fetching account information from LDAP server. And this will show overlap. Since my Kerberos is going to be 0, overlap will remain 0. However, the supplied base DN number should increase. Let's keep on refreshing it, and let's see how this one goes. Still 0. Let's wait for next 5 minutes. So I'm pausing the video for 5 minutes and then I will refresh it again. Now I am going to verify the status after 1 hour. I will just refresh the page to see what happens, and I can see there are total thousands Active Directory accounts are being added. It can take up to 1 hour to show Active Directory accounts, and the sync operation will keep on running at certain intervals. So if you have a very large amount of account, then you have to wait for more time to cover all the accounts. That's all. Thank you for watching the video and have a nice day ahead.